Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be an empties video because my bin is overflowing. But before we dive in, hello, welcome if you're new here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Also, if you want to become a Wickless Charm VIP, and if you would like to subscribe to my Wickless Weekly that has a special perk for every new email subscriber, the link to both of those are down below in the description. Okay guys, I see it. Let's go ahead and dive on in. So I have actually... Well, I've been really lazy at actually cutting them, so I've just been throwing like the full clamshell in this bin, and it is so full. But I have been warming through a lot of incredible waxes, and I have my opinions for you. So I've also been warming wax differently lately. Like for years, I would always change my wax throughout the whole house at a time. Like the whole house gets changed whenever I change my wax for that day. And then I realized, like, on days like today, whenever I'm working, you know, I really want my office to smell great, but I'm spending a majority of my day in here and then in the living room and the kitchen whenever Maddie gets home, and I'm not spending that much time in the bedroom. And then days like on the weekends, if we are ever just lounging around in the living room or maybe cuddling in bed, like I want my fragrance in there where I am and not where I'm not, like in my office. So I've actually been changing my waxes just depending on that day. If I know that I'm going to be in that area of the house for a majority of the day and it doesn't, like if the scent is already used up, then I will change out my waxes. I've just been grabbing some cotton cleanups and changing out that section of the house as I go. And I've really been enjoying that because it lets me enjoy and love my fragrance more, and it's wasting less scent throw. For example, in my office today, I actually have Jamin Jubilee, which is the June scent of the month. This is actually like the second or third time that I've worn this already. I am incredibly obsessed with Jamin Jubilee. This is the June scent. It launches on the 1st. So you see I have 3 full empty bars of this. And then I also have the one that I opened up for today where I just grabbed a few cubes for my work day. This is a fruity fragrance, and it is hands down now in my top 5 fruity fragrances from Scentsy. Performance-wise, smell-wise, I just love it. And the pods performed extremely well too. I really hope that you give this one a try if you like fruity scents because it stole my absolute heart. Something else that absolutely stole my heart was the pink pineapple and sugar. And this is actually in the summer collection that launches on June 1st as well. This is my favorite scent from the summer collection. Consultants were able to get these in early access. I love that perk. And not only did like the smell of this wow me, but the performance of this freaking wowed me. It's also going to be available as pods. Room spray, I believe it's going to be a room spray. It's going to be a hand cream and the new body wipes. And it'll be available as a fragrance flower, a pink fragrance flower. It is so cute. I used the body wipes on Maddie this morning and she asked if she could do that every day instead of taking a shower because it smelled so good. But I have 2 bars of this empty because I have loved it that freaking much. I've just really been enjoying the summer collection in general. This is the Tropical Coconut Nectar. This is also in the summer collection coming on the 1st. This one isn't my personal favorite, but that's just because of my personal preference. Like I think that this scent is very delicious. It has a great performance. It's just not something that like I would typically reach for. But if you read the description of this and it sounds like it's something that's right up your alley, give it a try because it's a really nice scent. I believe that one is only going to be available as a wax in the summer collection. More summer collection coming this weekend. We have key lime and grapefruit. This I like to describe as it is a cousin or maybe even like a stepsister to Cocoa Lime, because this is like Cocoa Lime, but instead of coconut being the father, grapefruit is the father. That is a terrible joke. It reminds me so much of coconut lime. Just take out the coconut, add the grapefruit, and the performance of this is really great. Key lime and grapefruit will also be available as a room spray, a counter clean, and a fragrance flower and pods in the summer collection launching this weekend. Next, I got some of the Scentspirations from the Black Raspberry collection. I have big opinions on this. Big opinions on this collection as a whole. So my favorites actually really wowed me. My number one favorites from this one is the Black Raspberry Linen and the Black Raspberry Sangria. I cannot put like one over the other because they're so different. Because Linen is of course going to be like a fresh clean one, and then Sangria is obviously a fruity scent. But if you wanted a fruity Sangria fragrance, Black Raspberry Sangria is so good. Love the performance of it. It's more citrus than fruity in my personal opinion. But Black Raspberry Linen completely freaking wowed me. I need this in laundry. I need it in Scentsy Fresh. I need this in more products. I'm really hoping that they will bring this back in the catalog and give us more products in this scent. And that is saying a lot because I don't typically reach for clean, fresh scents. I don't know if I've warmed clothesline in 7 years, it's probably been like once, maybe twice. I like them for like cleaning products, for laundry, but whenever it comes to wax, I pick something else over clean. Here is the Scentspirations Black Raspberry Woods. I was super excited for the Woods one because I love Woods fragrances over everything. I don't know what it was about it. It just wasn't what I was hoping it would be. It's very nice, and like if I had more of it, I would warm it. But I didn't see it as something that I'm going to personally add to my club. And then of course we have the OG. This is Black Raspberry Vanilla. You know I freaking love this one. This is actually the wax that we took to make the Scentspirations collection for this spring. So we took Black Raspberry Vanilla and we made 4 brand new scents out of this scent, like themed around it. Black Raspberry Vanilla is absolutely freaking amazing. Next I have a bar of Water Lily and Bergamot. This is another summer collection scent coming out this weekend. This is definitely the more fresh, clean one, but not fresh, clean like clothesline. I would say fresh and clean, more along the lines of like Daydream Oasis or Iridescent Pearl. So this also has a bergamot note in it that gives it that kind of like masculine type, not too cologne-y, but a little bit cologne-y. It's a very nice scent. This is also going to be available as pods, a fragrance flower, a room spray, and the laundry bundle coming in the summer collection this weekend. I think it's going to be a really great laundry scent. Next, I kept the box because this is the first time I actually warmed out like throughout the whole Black Raspberry Vanilla collection. The only one that I have to absolutely pass on, I gotta be honest with you guys, Black Raspberry Frosting didn't do it for me. I don't know. There is just something about this scent I could not stand, and I didn't even finish it whenever I warmed it. After a few hours, I was like, I can't deal with this. It's just not my thing. If you love this, all power to you. I hope you get all of them and add them to your Scentsy Club. But I did have another bar where I had taken out like a couple of cubes because I made some samples, and I sent it home with my granny. So hopefully she'll love it. But I warmed through the whole collection. If you haven't purchased from this collection yet, they are also available individually if you don't want to buy all 5. And you can add those to Scentsy Club for Always Get My Bar. Up next, I have some more like individual ones here. This is Sunset Sky and Strawberry. This is the last one from the summer collection so far. Yeah, this is the last one that we haven't covered. Sunset Sky and Strawberry is a very nice strawberry with woods. It's like a musk. Not really woods. I would say like a strawberry and musk. I really like it. I definitely would buy more of this, but this one sadly is only going to be available as a wax, so it's not going to be available in any other products. But if you like fruity scents, I think that you should definitely grab this one because you might fall in absolute love with it. I have another bar of key lime and grapefruit. So I had 3 of these because we actually got one of these bars in a whiff box a couple of months ago. So that's where that came from. Oh, yay! Up next, okay, I know I did. I think I did this 4-pack together. So I have the 3 Father's Day collection scents with a random bar of Blue Grotto. We know her, we love her, we appreciate her. She's always so freaking good. My favorite citrus, hands down ever. But I warmed it with the Father's Day collection. So Father's Day scents are currently available. These are only available as a 3-pack, but you can grab them individually through Scentsy Club. And if you add them to your Scentsy Club, they will qualify under Always Get My Bar once they take these off the shelves. So the Father's Day collection this year was freaking bomb, especially if you like manly scents. Black Tie Affair, I love it so much. Absolutely love this one so much. I also really liked the Day on the Field and Open Air Exploring, and I really liked how these are all in that like masculine, manly like vibe, but they're all completely different. So Day on the Field is going to be that more outdoorsy, like woodsy, and then the Open Air Exploring, this is going to be more like sea salt air. It reminds me of scents like By the Sea, Atlantic Air, scents like that. And then the Black Tie Affair is just like a man's cologne. It smells so good. Up next, we have the Mental Health Collection. And I think after May, we will open up the waxes to add to Scentsy Club for Always Get My Bar. I'm not exactly sure. They will be cutting the whole collection after May because May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So every purchase of every item in this collection, a portion goes to our charitable cause foundation. I really loved it. I was really in love with this collection this year. We love our Truman. I really hope that they see how popular the Truman weighted Scentsy Buddy was and bring back either him or more in the future because it's one of Maddie's favorite buddies of all time. But the Mental Health Awareness Collection, if I had to explain this with like one saying, it would be if you like spa-ish scents, grab the 4-bar bundle because I do not think that you will regret it. It comes with a bar of rosemary and mint, blue lavender and bergamot, which is my favorite, and then you get a bar of chamomile and vanilla and lemon and mandarin. I can't describe these scents more without just saying like these are like a spa. Like they're just that nice, calming, aromatic vibe. Like, oh. These are very, very nice. They're all like light to medium throws. They're not going to be overpowering. They're not going to give you huge headaches. I would say the strong one would be the blue lavender and bergamot, which is also available as an essential oil. And I've been testing that out on my diffuser in my office, and it is A+. Next we have, so I warmed these together because I cut it and I tied it together. So I warmed the 3 Star Wars scents, the new Star Wars scents, with a bar of Sea Breeze. Sea Breeze actually just launched yesterday with the Puerto Rico Scentsy Warmer. This was a collection themed around the Noche de, I can't say it, Noche de San Juan festival. It released yesterday. Sea Breeze was not my personal favorite. It reminds me of Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze, which I can't stand. Cannot stand Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. But a lot of people love it, and that's great for you. I hope you get all the Sea Breeze and Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze that you need. It was just not my personal favorite. I really did enjoy the new Star Wars waxes. Right now you can purchase them as a 3-bar bundle. I do feel like they are definitely better for fall and winter. Not really spring and summer scents, but I know we released it for May the 4th. But they were very nice, just like I said. Like I feel like I needed to try them later on this year, whenever it's not 1,000 degrees outside. Next, we have more of the Father's Day collection. So I had one of each, the Black Tie Affair, Open Air Exploring, and Day on the Field, and I warmed it with my current favorite manly scent. This is Evening Sky. Evening Sky is a brand new release in the catalog. It's available as a wax, broom spray, and a scent circle. And if you have not tried Evening Sky, if you like masculine scents, listen to me. If you like masculine, woodsy, cologne type smells with woods, you need to try Evening Sky because the performance of it's amazing, the smell of it's amazing, and everybody that I've like recommended this scent to, knowing what they like, they have said it's absolutely phenomenal. Up next, we got 2 bars of Blooming Marvelous. So I might have like grabbed a brick or something, because I only have these 2 connected right here. Blooming Marvelous is the current scent of the month. This came out with the Retro Pink Warmer for the May Scent and Warmer of the Month. Seeing that this was like a floral scent, I did not expect to freaking love this. I fell in love with Blooming Marvelous because it's my kind of floral. It reminds me a lot of Summer Holiday. You probably remember that oldie but goodie. It reminds me of Summer Holiday, but with a lot more of that like hidden amber and musk. I feel like that also adds to the performance of this one, but I truly loved Blooming Marvelous, and don't be afraid of the name or the description if you don't like floral scents, because I'm not a floral scent girl either. You can tell. I have another little 4-pack that includes one of each of the Father's Day collection. That's how you know that I have freaking loved it, because I have warmed it already like 3 times, and I warmed it with a bar of Blooming Marvelous. I like what I like. Last but not least, in this bundle of empties, I have a 4-pack. Oh, okay. So I grabbed these from my secret stash that doesn't exist. Like every spring and summer, every season, I have like a secret stash that doesn't exist for spring and summer and fall and winter. So during that season, I try my hardest to warm through those, because they're doing no good just sitting there. I have just become really good at like not hoarding things over the last few years. I don't know what has gotten into me, but like I don't want to waste it. I would rather have it in somebody else's hands before it just sits there for 5 years, you know? So I always I make effort to warm through all the things that I secretly have that don't actually exist. So here I have Blue Coconut Beach with Pink Coconut. I am absolutely so surprised not to see these back in the summer, like a spring and summer catalog or collection. I am so shocked, but I'm not giving up hope, because we haven't seen any hint around summer bricks yet. And I would love me some pink coconut and blue coconut bricks, I'm just saying. But I warmed them with Aloha Orchid and Pineapple Dragon Fruit. So Aloha Orchid was a scent of the month last summer. A very nice fruity floral, one that I love. And then Pineapple Dragon Fruit was a summer collection scent last year that I absolutely fell in love with too. So, but that is it. That is everything that I've been warming. I would love to hear down in the comments, what have you been warming? What have you been loving? What have you not been loving? And what have you been mixing? And of course, we will do another video once my bin is full.